거든. Try to stop the road up, 그게 나는 거. But I know use. Hey, I've been cousin. Loading, loading, loading. Quick, free, rich, maximum capacity. Want it, want it, want it. Gonna shop, taking my identity. Get up on your feet, take down the walls. Catch your dreams, all the whole world. Stooping round down, we'll get you nowhere. You looked up in your mind. We all trumpet our ways of relationships. Life goes on with or without you. I swim in the sea of the unconscious. I search for your heart, pursue my true self.
Oh, okay. Hello, everybody. Hello, sorry, I need to go underneath my desk because my charger is there and it's not plugged in for some reason. Perfect. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, everybody. How's everybody doing? How you guys doing, everybody? How we doing? Well, lots of stuff here, man. Hope everyone's here. What's up, Techno? How's it going, man? I know I see you in the call here, but I'm gonna join like later after I do my anime stuff. But hopefully Max is keeping you company and hopefully everybody else joins. I got here, so I'm just chilling. Nice, man. Nice. Alright. Well, I'll be honest with you. I kind of don't want to really, like, wait. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and get into it. Let's change this OST, because even though I love Persona 4 Golden, it's not, I don't think it's the best OST for this. I don't think it is at all. Alright, so chat, here we go. This is beautiful. This is way better than the Mario Kart World music, man. Alright. So, yeah. Wow. Let's do this. So, just a couple of things here, because there are going to be some changes to this, there are going to be changes to this entire, like, process. So, I guess might as well just say, first off, like, I think the fall 2025 anime release is kind of lacking in a little bit here. So, yeah, we are going to try our best. But I'm actually gonna go over here because, yeah, I do have the anime all up here, right? It's just that when it comes down to just a lot of stuff, in the previous times, I've done like so many rows of this, but this time around, we're not gonna be doing as much because I think I overdid it during the summer season. So let me just go ahead and just move chat here, and I think we're good. So let me just do one thing so y'all can at least get some entertainment. AE dub. So, alright. So, we obviously have the fall 2025 season here. But compared to last season, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of lacking, and I definitely overdid it. So what I'm gonna be doing is, while I will still be going through these rows, I'm not gonna be going through all of them. If anything, I'm actually probably not even gonna go through like 6 rows. I might just do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and maybe just call it there, and then select a couple others down here because I already have like some other stuff here. So that is basically what is going to be happening. In terms of just anything else, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started here because, yeah, might as well. Why not? But if you guys are watching, let us know. I hope everyone's having a good one so far. Had a very busy day today. But basically, you know, we got the Wolverine reaction up. We got Valorant Champions Paris stuff up. We got a lot of stuff ready up and shit. So, you guys can go ahead and check it out on the YouTube channel, of course. So, check it out, please. Go ahead. Go support your boy on the YouTubes and whatnot. So here we go. All right. How do I start this? I haven't done this in a couple of months. All right. I'm probably just gonna say it like how I always say it, though. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. He said, oh, Techno said, been out of the game, I see. No, yeah, like, when it comes down to, like, this stuff, yeah, it's been, like, crazy. All right, here we go. The fall 20... let me just get my stuff up here first. Like, I'm literally making a video while live, so it's always, like, nerve-wracking. All right, here we go. The fall 2025 anime... what do I say here again? Oh my goodness, I forgot. I usually have, like... It's not really a script, but I always have it, like... Hold on, let's see. Let me go check it out. Oh, it was not this. It was the summer 2025. Here we go. Is the fact. Summer 2025, chat. Summer 2025 is almost upon us. I cannot... Okay, alright, okay. Okay. Alright, I think I understand now. Alright, here we go. The fall 2025 anime slate is up and coming pretty fast, I'm not gonna lie. And coming out of this packed summer 2025 slate, will this fall 2025 slate live up to the hype? Just by looking at it, but obviously, this is once again going to be another video in my series of what I'm watching. So we will be going over now what I'm watching in terms of the fall 2025 anime slate. So here we go. All right, so that's the intro, right? That's the intro, right? That's the intro. And so now we go on over here. Okay. So we go on over here. And now, we just start. I think we just start now. Okay, here we go. Alright, guys. This is officially fall 2025. Or no. Alright, guys. This is officially the fall 2025 slate. You may know some anime here, but there are obviously going to be more originals this time around. So, it's going to be very interesting to just take a note of. However, there are a couple disclaimers that I do need to get across before we actually go through everything, basically. So, I'll just be completely honest with you. I overdid it. I overdid it with summer 2025. I watched, I think, 25 different anime, and you might be wondering to yourself, well, Larlar, it's just 25 anime every week. What's the big deal? Well, it's actually a very big deal because I was very busy this past summer, and because of that, a lot of the anime time was taken off of my sleep schedule, which was not a great decision in the slightest. So, here's what we are going to be doing in terms of fall 2025. We're going to change it up a little bit, but we're going to be, I guess, we're going to be decreasing the amount of overall anime that I review, or we are going to be decreasing the overall amount of anime that I'm going to be previewing that is upcoming here. So obviously, once again, and every single disclaimer in every single video that is related to this one, I will always say that I cannot absolutely watch everything. It's just absolutely impossible for me to do that. However, if you are watching this, please let me know in the comments down below. Maybe you're watching this like before the fall season starts, or maybe you're watching it in probably November or something. You're probably all like, hey, this man skipped over this anime and I should probably check it out. Let me know down in the comments. You guys are always free to do that. And when I mean by like previewing anime here throughout these entire rows, I've gone through like probably about 7 to 8 or maybe even 9 rows probably during the summer. We are going to very much decrease that, like very much decrease that. So basically what I'm trying to say is that this upcoming season, I'm going to take a slight step backwards only because I kind of want to watch like other anime that isn't airing at the same time. Like, because I'm an Uma Musume player now, I want to watch the anime. I haven't had time to do that. So I'm going to try and go ahead and do that in my off time at some point during the fall, which is why when we are going through this entire slate, it's going to be slightly decreased in terms of numbers and in terms of how much we preview here. So let's go ahead and get started, I guess. Because I feel like this whole entire thing, whenever it came down to it, I overlooked just this overall fall 2025 calendar, and it's not that amazing, if I'm being honest. Like, we're coming out of summer 2025, which was like crazy stacked, and obviously I will be doing a future video where I rank all the anime that I watched over the past couple of months. But yeah, so just a heads up, you know, once again, we're gonna take a couple steps back here. So, but anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Let's get started with things, and here we go. Let me get my iPad. And hopefully this also because we're taking a step back in terms of like how much anime we preview today. This probably and is most likely not going to be taking long at all. So, yeah. And of course, I have to make sure that I get my stuff here ready to go. So, yeah. All right. Okay, so let's begin. Let's actually start and begin. Okay, so we actually have one anime that is already going to be on the ticker, or no, not the ticker. We actually already have one anime that's going to be on the top left. I'm already gonna log it, and I'm already gonna say, because this is something that everyone should honestly be watching, because I think it's a very good anime, but that is Gachiakuta. And the main reason why we are already putting this already on here is because it is actually a double core anime. So because it is a double core anime, I will be watching this throughout the entirety of the September, October, November, and December. So this is basically going to be going on until the end of the year. And honestly, it's a great ride every single Sunday, so make sure you guys go and check it out. I honestly would not think I would like Rudo as an MC more, because he's actually a really good MC. So make sure you guys check out Gachiakuta. Also, animation is crazy. The drip from everybody, crazy. So make sure you guys go ahead and check it out. And you guys will also see it ranked in my Summer 2025 rank list later in a few weeks here. Alright, so now, let's actually get started with the actual Fall 2025 anime, and we are going to start off with One Punch Man Season 3. Now, obviously, whenever it comes down to people and One Punch Man, and especially the anime series, people are all like, there was a Season 2? Well, here's the thing, guys. In reality, yes, there is a Season 2 of One Punch Man, and they are releasing a Season 3 of One Punch Man, but here's the thing, right? I will be watching this, but I'm not going to be happy watching it. Why? It's because I know a lot of people, and probably everybody is going to have the same thought and feeling, but everybody obviously we'll see that One Punch Man was the absolute GOAT when it came down to season 1, right? But the thing is, you could tell the production value dropped. The change of studio did not help One Punch Man Season 2. And it's just very unfortunate that One Punch Man Season 3 is also going to be animated by the same studio, which is not going to be great at all. So, while I will be watching One Punch Man Season 3, I feel like, especially with this series in particular, I kind of can't believe that it's getting the treatment that it's getting. So, hopefully at some point we will see something better. But I think it really sucks, the fact that the anime adaptation for One Punch Man Season 3, and Season 2, I guess, is just not getting the adaptation that it personally deserves. So, yeah. Alright, moving on. Let's go to Spy Family Season 3. Now, Spy Family Season 3 is a very interesting anime because I feel like the hype train definitely fell off, especially after the first core, but I still personally enjoy Spy Family. And of course, as always, whenever it comes down to these, like, you know, sequels and whatnot, we're gonna really just very quickly touch up upon them. But Season 3 of Spy Family is obviously going to be watched. So we are already at 3 now, but, you know, Spy Family is a great series. And I really enjoyed Season 2, so if it just keeps it up, then we're just gonna get even more fun. There's really nothing else to say much about it. Like, we're just gonna have much more fun. Alright. Next up is My Hero Academia final season. And this is basically Season 8 of My Hero Academia. And it's the final season. So, but here's the thing though. I have not watched a lick of My Hero Academia, so we will be skipping this. Now, you might be wondering, Larlar, why haven't you watched My Hero Academia? Well, that's actually for good reason, because as a new viewer, if you can call Summer 2020 a new viewer, I guess, I've kind of honestly just wanted to wait until My Hero ended. And so, because this is the final season, I'm going to go ahead and dive right in once it finishes. So, I'm going to wait until this entire season finishes up here, and then we will then watch it all. So, yeah. But in terms of this technicality right now, it's going to be a skip. To Your Eternity, Season 3. So now, this is another sequel that we will once again be watching. I mean, My Hero is great. To Your Eternity is also great. People may not agree with that, if I'm being honest, but I think, for me personally, To Your Eternity, while Season 2 was not as good as Season 1, I still think it was pretty good. You know, I still think it was pretty good. So I'm very excited to see how Season 3 unfolds, especially like if you've watched the trailer of Season 3 of To Your Eternity, and you should probably only have seen it if you're caught up, but it's a very interesting, timeline that we are in now. So this is going to be a very exciting watch for me. And actually, we haven't even talked about where everything is airing. And I do have, obviously, the GOAT of livechart.me. So let's just go ahead and check. I think Spy Family airs on Saturdays, and yeah, it does. So it's a Saturday show. So I gotta write this down. But I'm not seeing To Your Eternity for some reason. Where is it? Where the hell did it go? What? To Your Eternity? Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh man, it is also on Saturday. Okay, so Saturday is kind of stacked already. I'm not gonna lie. And One Punch Man is October 12th, which is a Sunday. Okay, so One Punch Man Season 3 is on Sundays. Spy Family and To Your Eternity is already on Saturdays. And Gachi Kudo is also joined here on Sundays as well because of One Punch Man. So, alright, we're already getting the weekend anime out of the way. And that's not going to be good for me because the weekend anime was literally part of the reason as to why things did not go as well. I had no time at all, but here we are, so... Alright. Okay, next up. Alright, so here is our first new anime, or adaptation, I guess, and I kind of can't believe with the title of what that anime is all about. I can't believe that it's in the top row, which is kind of crazy. But the next one is My Friend's Little Sister Has It In For Me. Now, I already had this in planning because I heard this was actually pretty decent, but when does this air? I feel like it has to determine when it does air. October 4th. It's Saturday? Oh. Guys, this is literally the same issue I went into last season. Guys, I have to be strict about when I'm going to be watching anime this upcoming season. Bro, I can't do Saturdays anymore. I already have 2 already, which is crazy to think about. And after looking like very quickly, I think Ranma is as well on Saturdays, so we're fucked on Saturdays. There's no way I can do this. But let's read the synopsis anyway and see if it's, you know, any good. All right, here we go. If a girl teases you, that means she likes you. Unfortunately, Akiteru knows from experience that isn't the case because every girl he interacts with shows him nothing but scorn, and he's not scored a single date from it. Luckily, he's more concerned from securing a spot for him and his game development buddies at his uncle's business. But when his uncle throws him a condition that involves playing the part of his daughter's boyfriend, Akiteru has no choice but to take it. But what will his best friend's sister, Ira, who bullies him relentlessly, think of the news? Bro, what in the hell, dude? How is this popular? It's crazy. This is at the top row of AniList. How is this popular? Oh my god. We're just gonna plan it, man. We're just gonna play it. I mean, well, let's just keep an eye on it. Let's just keep an eye on it. I mean, let's just keep an eye on it. Especially at the point of, like, especially if it's on a Saturday, I'm not gonna be doing it. Also, Techno, got a busy schedule ahead of you? Bro, I really just want more time to watch other anime on the side, and I really don't want my schedule to be so honed up to the point where, like, okay, I have to come home and I have to watch this thing to just be caught up. I don't want to do that every single time, you know? So, yeah. Alright, so we have gone through 1, 2, 3, and Gacha Kudo 4. This is 1, and then this is the planning, and this is the skipping. Okay, great. Alright, next up is Campfire Cooking in Another World with My Absurd Skill Season 2. Oh man, I'm so glad this anime is back, dude. I can't believe it. This was actually so interesting because I remember back at the time when Campfire Cooking aired, everybody was like, Mappa's animating an isekai after animating JJK and Attack on Titan or something like that. Yeah, they can animate whatever they want, you know? But yeah, Season 2 of Campfire Cooking with My Absurd Skill. We will obviously be watching it. There's no doubt about it. And Techno says in the chat, God, I cannot wait to watch this. Hell yeah, man. I mean, when it comes down to this, it's very comfy, it's very cool, it's nice, you know? It's very nice. And I really like the characters in this anime, so yeah. Other than that, and the food, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. So yeah, we of course will be watching Campfire Cooking in Another World, and in terms of when it airs, when does it air? It airs October 8th, so that's like a Wednesday? Oh, right here. October 7th. So October 7th is a Tuesday. All right, Tuesday it is for Campfire Cooking. All right, so yeah, obviously we are going to be watching Campfire Cooking Another World, so we are at 5 now. All right, next up. All right, so we are going to get into the more of the new anime / originals here. So let's go ahead and get started. May I ask for one final thing? So this is a new anime. I thought the trailer for this one looked really good. Actually, we haven't even looked at the trailer for the Friends Little Star. I mean, do we have to? I already had it in my planning. We don't exactly have to. You know, let's just watch the trailer and just see what happens. Copyright. Can't do it. Yeah,
どうして俺の周りはめんどくさい女ばかりなのだ。彼氏ならできるでしょ。それとも付き合ってなかったことにする。普段から迷惑かけてるからさ、ちょっとはお返しさせてほしいんだ。猿屋敷が閉園したようで何を。
Ooh. Ooh. Not Whelp DMCA. Alright, chill, man, chill.
あいつはあいつなりに人生をリセットしようとしている。だったら俺がお前に本当のおせっかいってもんを教えてやる。
This looks dumb, but again, I'll keep it at planning. I'll keep it at planning. Okay, let's go back. We got sidetracked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's go back. Yeah, moving on. May I ask for one final thing? Okay, so once again, we are going to get into the more new anime. So let's go ahead and read the synopsis and see if it's any good. I already have it in my planning because I thought the trailer looked good, but let's see if I'll actually put it on my list. Okay, so here we go. Scarlet has put up with her fiancé's bullying long enough. Not only is second prince Kyle arrogant and crude, but he suddenly called off their engagement during a ball. And if things couldn't get any worse, he then accuses her of a crime she never committed. Fueled by betrayal, Scarlet unleashes her rage, giving the prince and his nobles a beatdown they'll never forget? What? Okay. I watched the trailer. I didn't read the synopsis, and I'm being completely honest about that. This is the first time I read the synopsis. Not only is second prince Kyle arrogant and crude, but he suddenly calls off their engagement during a ball, and if things couldn't get any worse, he then accuses her of a crime she never committed. Bro, that's fucked up. Oh my god, that is messed up. Also, Mark, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. All right, let's watch this. Let's watch this trailer. We got it from Crunchyroll here. We actually have to also turn off the music while this goes on. And of course, once again, any sort of like skipping of the trailers and whatnot, it's mostly because, you know, DMCA, I don't want to get copyrighted. So. Don't kill me, Japanese companies, please, no. Whoa, what the hell? Okay. Okay, so this is a different trailer that I watched. What is happening? Ah, the music, god dang it. The music, the music again. Oh god. Oh god, a special power bestowed by the gods. She looks badass. Okay, there's definitely some more scenes that I watched from the original trailer, but... Is she the one saying that? Mommy? Ooh! Yo, she's crazy. You will not deny me my meat. What in the hell? Yo! Alright, we are going to be watching that one. We're gonna be watching that one. What the hell? That looks crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, but now it depends as to when this actually is when it actually releases, because again, I'm trying to keep myself strict here. October 3rd, Friday. Oh, it's a Friday anime, chat. We could do it. We could definitely do it. Okay. Bro, that anime looks nuts. Yeah, okay, let's do that then. Yeah. Okay, so we are now at 6? Yes, 6, right? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Gachikuta 6. Okay, great. Okay. Oh, dang, I completely forgot to say one other thing when it came down to, like, the disclaimers. I completely forgot. Okay, so the next one up here is Zombieland Saga Yume Ginga Paradise. So this is I would put this in skipping, but excuse me, but for these sorts of like anime and whatnot, I really just want to only note the TV shows, not the movies or the OVAs. I really just want to focus on the TV anime, aka the anime that's airing weekly. So if I had to put this on there, then it would be a skip, but yeah, because I'm not caught up on Zombieland Saga at all. Alright, this title is nuts, but this monster wants to eat me. Now you might be wondering, what is going on here? So actually, this is a Yuri anime, okay? It's a Yuri. And if you don't believe me, look at the tags right there. It says it right there. Alright? It says it right there. So yeah, it's there. Is she a man-eater? I don't really exactly know off the top of my head, but I watched the trailers for this. It looks at least very interesting, so let's read the synopsis here. So softly utters the mermaid Shiori as she emerges from the sea and takes high school girl Hinako by the hand. Hinako lives alone in a town by the sea and possesses an unusually delicious body that is irresistible to nearby monsters. What? Lives alone in a town that possesses an unusually delicious body that is irresistible to nearby monsters. What? That's what? All right. To ensure that she matures to the best condition, Shiori seeks to protect Hinako, also that someday she can devour every piece of her. What will become of Hinako's feelings as this looming unjust death closes in on her? So Shiori is just... What in the hell? Oh man, this sounds crazy, but let's watch the PV. So it sounds like Shiori, the mermaid, is keeping Hinako all to herself just so she can devour every piece of her. Oh my god. All right, let's watch the PV slightly here. Let's see. I clearly had this on my planning. October 2nd. What day is that? Thursday. Okay. Definitely do that. What is she saying? Ah! Music! Huh? Oh my god! The music, please stop, please stop. What the hell? What the okay? Not gonna lie, it definitely sounds mysterious. No, yeah, I'm very curious about this anime. Oh, wow. The GOAT. Actually, all three of these VAs, they're the GOATs, man. Holy shit. This is a stacked VA cast right here. Okay, for now, I'll put that on play. I'll put that on watching. I'll put that on watching. It looks interesting to me enough. But yeah, I'll definitely put that on watching. And it's a Thursday, so we do have a Thursday opening, so we're good with that. But yeah, very interesting. Very weird, but okay. Next up is Ranma. Hehe, Season 2, and yes, we will absolutely be watching Ranma. Season 1 was so funny, man. It was so funny, and it was very charming, and the take of like an old anime, because remember, this is a remake of the old anime. It actually captures the aesthetic kind of well. It's obviously like a modern twist to it, and a modern like look to it, but yeah, absolutely I will be watching this, and I'm pretty sure I said it was on a Saturday, but yeah, this is a good anime, and I really like it, so yeah, please watch it. It's peak comedy. I don't know if it's peak comedy, but it's definitely funny. I mean, it's definitely funny, and it's animated well. It's by Mappa, actually. So yeah, I think it's worth watching. Now I have not obviously watched the original, but if it was anything like the original, I think it's worth it. Yeah, I think it's definitely worth it. But yeah, Ranma half, Season 2, we're gonna watch. And a Saturday as well, right? So, God, all right. All right. Moving on. So we have gone through 2 rows here, but okay. So we have to like do this because we went through. Okay, so yeah, 5 now. So okay, so we're still in the second row. Okay. Next one up here is my status as an assassin obviously exceed the heroes. All right, let's watch. Let's read the synopsis and see if this is any good, because I have nothing about this anime here. Akira Oda and his high school classmates are summoned to another world, while the other students are granted cheat abilities through the summoning. Akira merely gains the abilities of a mediocre assassin. However, his status soon surpasses the hero, the strongest profession. After Akira becomes suspicious of the king behind the summoning, he is falsely framed for a crime and forced to flee. That doesn't sound half bad. Oh man, people really like this one, I guess. At least on AniList, but I don't know. That's interesting premise, but will we watch it? I have no idea. Oh, we got an elf girl at least. What did we think of that? Actually, like, I'm being honest here. What did we think of that? That wasn't that bad, if I'm being honest. That wasn't bad at all. I didn't feel anything in this? Okay. I'll keep an eye on this. I'll keep an eye on this. I'm not... I feel like that trailer was actually enough to sell me a little bit, but I think at the same time, I would rather just go ahead and just wait until the episode comes out, the first episode comes out, and wait to see if people think it's good enough, and then we'll go from there. But other than that, I mean, I don't think it's that... I don't think it didn't look that terrible. If anything, it looked kind of interesting, but I'd rather wait for that. Alright, next up is Disney Twisted Wonderland, the animation. We will be skipping this one. I don't have any clue about what this anime is all about. I have no clue about what this series is all about. So we will be skipping this one. Sorry, but if you actually have watched this, let me know what you guys think of it. So that leaves it to now 2 skipping. And let's go on to the third row. So once again, I feel like we are only going to be going through 5 rows here. So we are only going to go through this row, so this row right here, this row, and then this row right here, and then that's probably going to do it. There are a select couple that I have looked at beforehand that I put on planning that I will highlight, but other than that, that's going to do it for me, at least for this season. Alright, next up, Sanda, or Sanda. What a nice anime for it to air during the fall 2025 season. And I guess not the funniest part about it is the fact that Sanda is actually going to be animated by Science Saru. Very interesting. So let's read the synopsis here. The story starts with Sanda, a second-year middle school student getting attacked with a kitchen knife by his classmate Fuyumura. While Sanda, also, sorry, I feel like I need to do better in regards to the synopsises and actually it's showing, but obviously links in the description of us as always. While Sanda couldn't make sense of the situation at first, he gradually came to believe that Fuyumura's actions were just mean acts stemming off from the latter having a peculiar puberty phase. But that is all a misunderstanding. Fuyumura actually suspects that Sanda is a descendant of a certain lineage. Ooh. Alright, so I think I slightly looked at the PV for this one, but let's watch it together. Aww. I will say though that the animation style with how these characters look, very interesting. Kind of unique. Holy shit! Oh my god! The music. Yo, honestly, man, that was pretty damn good, man. I think it's unique enough, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I'm gonna watch this, man. It looks unique enough for me to actually want to go ahead and watch it. So I'm gonna go ahead and watch it. Oh god. It says October 4, but let's go ahead and confirm. October 3rd, Friday! Friday for Sanda. Okay, so we got 2 Friday shows at the moment. We have May I Ask for One Final Thing and Sanda. So we are now at 9 for Sanda. All right, nice. That actually looks very interesting. I'm not gonna lie. So I hope it lives up to the hype, I guess. All right, next up is this Undead Unluck Winter Special. We are not going to be counting it because it is technically something other than a TV anime. So yeah. Let This Grieving Soul Retire Core 2 is also going to be a skip because I have not watched Core 1, so I have no idea how this anime is going. But let's look at the thing. 69%, not terrible, but could be worse, I guess. But yeah, we will be skipping this one as well. So we are now at 3 skipping and 2 of keeping an eye of. All right, let's move on here. Chitose is in the Ramune bottle. That is the next anime up here. And Studio Feel. I think I put this on planning because it's Studio Feel and because it's a romance anime. And if you don't know, Oregaru was also made by Feel, at least season 2 and 3. So, yeah. Anyways. All right, let's read the synopsis here. Being popular isn't easy. It's hard to beat Saku Chitose, the most popular kid in his high school. Check. An ironclad reputation that can weather even vicious online attacks? Check. A group of friends as attractive as the outside as they are inside? Check. But when a teacher asks for help, bringing him back a student who has been shut away in his room for months, Saku's perfect world will never be the same. What is this? Some kind of normie harem story? Why is it kind of almost a little meta there? Let's watch it.
美しくありたいんだ。あの日見た月のように、ラムネの瓶に沈んだビー玉みたいに。どこかの誰かに好かれて、どこぞの何かしかに嫌われる。
Also, hold on a second. VA. He sounds very familiar. No, I don't think it was from... He sounded very familiar. I don't think it was either of these guys. I did not know... No, it was not Felix. I did not hear him in... I did not hear Aki or Felix in that. Okay, well. Alright then. Keep going.
その山崎君を説得して投稿させたいっていう話っすよね。
自分なら解決できる問題が転がってるのに、それを放っておいてもいいのか？何でもできるみんなのスーパーヒーロー、千歳君。
Goddamn fucking. Let's just watch it in mute, I guess. Okay, so for me personally, this kind of looks like your just typical high school rom-com, but I'll be honest, the whole like thing of like trying to get a person out of their, I guess, comfort zone is actually a very interesting premise. God damn fucking...
振り返るな。失敗して傷ついても戻らないと誓う。
Oh man, this actually looks like very emotional too.
100倍素敵だってことだ。
Oh man. All right, interesting. Ain't gonna hold ya. Getting strange vibes from this. I might actually go watch this. I'm not gonna lie. It depends when it airs, though, of course. Yeah, there's a lot of emotion in that anime, so I think it might be worth, because honestly, whenever I see like crying in an anime, I feel like there's like something more deep in there that can be explored. So there's a good chance I'm watching this. When does it air? Let's just delete all this. Wait, there's a second core already confirmed. Wow. Okay, so this is a double core anime. Already, right off the bat. Very interesting. Okay, I thought someone was calling me. Sorry. When does this air? October 7. Or it could be 6. Oh, there it is. October 7th. That is a Tuesday. So we got our first... Oh, no. We got our second Tuesday show here. Campfire and Chitose. Nice. Okay, yeah. So I'll be watching that. And so we are now at 10. Great. All right, next up here, let's continue on. We got One Dance, or Wayne Dance, or I'm not quite sure how you say it, but One Dance or something. So this one, I already put on planning because I took a look at the PV previously, and it looked good, and it was by Madhouse, so that's already a plus for me, if I'm being honest. All right, so let's read the synopsis here. Kaboku Kotani is starting high school, and he plans to do what he's always done. Go along with his friends, keep quiet, and not draw too much attention to himself. After all, it's hard enough to get by with a stutter like this. Like his. Why make things worse by standing out from the crowd? But when he sees another first year, Hikari Wanda... okay. Dancing like no one is watching, or like she doesn't care who sees her. It makes Kaboku wonder, could he reach that same freedom? To find his way to Wanda, he does something he never thought he could. He joins the dance club. After all, every routine begins with a single step, right? Join Kaboku and Wanda as they freestyle their way to life and love. Oh, that's interesting already, man. Very interesting. Oh my god. She's the GOAT. This guy's also the GOAT. Oh, man. Hold on a second, guys. All right, let's watch this. Here we go. What do you... Disney Plus? Come on, man. Come on, with Disney Plus?
私から見たカボ君ってね、本当は強烈にものすごくやりたいことがあるけど、それが出せなくて苦しんでる感じがする。
なんで踊りたいの？
好きだから。
No, the music. Sorry, there were a couple shots in there that were really nice, but this anime looks great. Yo, the dance moves and whatnot. Also, dance club, like that's something I don't think that's really been, at least to my knowledge. Don't kill me, please. But it's like something that I don't think has been that much explored. So that's very interesting. God, the fucking. The music, man, the music. So it looks like they used the CGI with some of the anime figures and whatnot. And honestly, that's fine. It didn't look that bad either. Yeah, we'll watch it. Why not? We'll watch it. When is this airing? Please don't break my heart. Please don't break my heart. One dance. One dance. One dance. One dance. One dance. October 8th. October 8th is a Wednesday. And that's our first Wednesday show. Okay. Yeah, that looked very interesting to me. It just made the list, Techno said. Great. You see, this is what I want, you know? I want people to, like, you know, join me and potentially, you know, you may potentially find a new hidden gem in here. And I think, I hope Wandon's actually, or Wayne Dance, or whatever, I don't know how you say it, but it basically, I really hope it lives up to the hype, because that looks really good. Okay, next up, oh man, Gintama, Mr. Ginpachi's zany class. Okay, so I will be skipping this one, and you might be wondering, hold on a second, guys, hold on a second. The only main reason why I'm skipping this is because I feel like I would be doing a disservice if I didn't watch the entirety of Gintama first before watching this, okay? So, while I have watched this first 201 episode run of Gintama, I have not finished everything. So I'd rather watch the entirety of the main show first before I really get into like all the side shows and whatnot. So while this isn't in my planning list, I will be skipping this one because I'd rather just watch the main series first. So I hope that makes sense to everybody, because I don't want to, like, you know, do myself a disservice and then I just go ahead and just watch this anime and then there's just a whole new character that I have no idea about, you know? Like, I don't want to get spoiled like that, so I'd rather not. Okay, next up is Tales of Wedding Rings Season 2. This is another anime we are going to be skipping. Why? I have not watched the first season of Tales of Wedding Rings, but apparently, according to AniList, it was not great, 59%. So we'll just be skipping this, and we are going to move on further. And it's kind of crazy because I don't know how that got a season 2. But then again, I have not watched this, so I have no idea. Okay, next up is here, Buki Yu Yo Na Senpai? My Awkward Senpai. Okay. What is this one about? Kanawa Senpai is considered many things, but smooth is definitely not one of them. Then she meets Kamigawa, her new kohai. He's cute, a little nerdy, and easy to talk to. How will this awkward senpai be able to handle these new feelings? This is already just kind of sounds like that one anime that aired a couple, maybe even over a year ago. What was it called? Was it like, this is My Awkward Senpai, and then the other one I'm pretty sure was fall 2023, right? Okay, if it wasn't fall 2023, it was fall 2024. What the hell? What anime was this? Summer 2024? What the hell? Spring? No, summer 23? It was something called Senpai something. It was so fucking, like, it was one of those other workplace animes here. No. My Tiny Senpai. There we go. There it is. Summer 2023. Let's watch the PV and see if we feel anything. Yeah, I already like this character already.
神縄さんいつも怒ってる感じで怖いんですよね。
今日から新人が一人うちに配属になるんだよ。神縄さんに教育係をお願いしたいと思ってね。私が
She's probably being told like some new assignment or something.
真剣嫌だ。よりによってなして私。
Lin!
亀川優です。
責任重大やけど
Oh
頑
no.
張らんと。わからないことがあればすぐに聞け。それで済ませるつもりか。
Okay, so
仕事のうち心配。
she's clearly not short, but it looks like she's one of those characters where, you know, if you just break them down just a little bit, they'll show their true feelings. Forgot what it's called, but that's at least cute, I guess. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm just gonna plan it.
ありがとう。
不器用な先輩。
I think I'm just gonna plan it. I think I'm just gonna plan it. I'm gonna see how this goes. I hope it's not terrible. She's a tsundere? No, I don't. I think there's a different word for it. Is she tsundere? No. Isn't it a kudere? Or how do you say it? I don't remember. I don't fucking know. Whatever. I don't care. It's okay. Okay, so this one I'll just do in planning because I'm not... I'd rather just see and hope that this anime actually performs well, but it at least looks cute, but that's why we're going to put it on planning. So let's put on planning and just continue to move on here. My gift, level 9999, unlimited gacha, backstabbed in a backwater dungeon. I'm out for revenge. Oh, jeez. It's another one of them damn isekais, right? Actually, not an isekai title in here, or tag. Alright, let's read this. When light? Death Note? What? When Light is kicked out of the Concord of the Tribes, his former comrades instantly turn on him. Light escapes his diabolical act of betrayal by the skin of his teeth, only to find himself in the deepest part of the Abyss, the most dangerous dungeon in the realm. To avoid being eaten by carnivorous monsters, he uses the unlimited gacha, his sole magical skill. But where it previously only produced junk items, this time May, a gorgeous level 9999 fighter in a maid outfit, springs forth. That sounds so dumb, dude. It sounds dumb as fuck. Fast forward 3 years, and Light has carved out his own kingdom in this backwater dungeon, summoning more beautiful level 999 warriors who swear absolute fealty to him. Now a powerful level 999 overlord himself, Light plans to ascend to the surface and take revenge on his betrayers one by one? Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. When we got to the fact that he continued to summon more beautiful level 999 warriors who swore absolute fealty to them, I was like, what? What in the world? That was nothing. I don't know about this one, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. Techno said he's not watching this. I might honestly have to follow suit. I'm not looking. It's not looking that interesting. It doesn't look that crazy to me. So I'm gonna just go ahead and just add this to the skip. So we got 6 skipping already, 11 watching, and 3 keeping an eye on. All right, well, let's continue. Uma Musume Cinderella Grey Part 2. Once again, another skip. I have not watched the entirety of the Uma Musume series, so yeah, we will be skipping this, but I swear to you guys, as a new Uma Musume fan, I will be watching the anime this upcoming fall at some point. So please forgive me, but I will be skipping Cinderella Grey Part 2 because I haven't watched it. So alright, we have a Wild Last Boss Final appeared, but that's an O and A, so we're gonna be skipping that. We have another one here. Hero without a class who even needs skills, and apparently episode 1 already aired. Very odd, but okay. Episode 1 aired already, so let's go ahead and read this one. Okay. In a world where one class determines everything, RL, the son of a sword princess and an archmage, was expected to inherit greatness. But when he discovers he's classless, everything changes. Now he's determined to prove that hard work and dedication are enough to not just succeed, but to excel as an adventurer. This seems like a nice, like, potential, like, prove it anime, but I need to watch the PV at least. Ah, the damn music.
かつての栄光は見る影もなし、今や最弱のギルドです。けれど必ず黄金時代を取り戻してみせます。
俺はただの無職だ。
I'm gonna be skipping that one, bro. I don't know. I didn't feel anything with that. I didn't feel anything. I didn't feel anything with that. I don't know. It's another skip. I'll just be honest. See, this is unfortunately like part of the reason why. Like, I just did not feel like this fall 2025 list was just going to be as impressive as summer. But man, I'm very glad that I made that judgment because it just does not look great at all. But anyways, I put 8 for skipping, right? So yeah, we're good. Techno said he might actually keep an eye on it. Okay, man. Hey, man. Look, I'm just here, just giving you potential ideas. And if you think something looks good, but I don't think so, then who knows? It's all right. Tatsuki Fujimoto 1726. By the way, this is a O&A, so I won't be counting this, but an anime adaptation of all 8 short stories by him between the ages of 17 and 26. I'm gonna watch this when it does come out, but I'm not gonna count that. So yeah. All right, next up here, this is our final row. So we are pretty much gonna be wrapping up here almost very soon. So this is our final row, and then I'm gonna go over like potential ones that I have selected that at least looked interesting to me. And then other than that, it's just at that point, I'm just gonna have to see by word of mouth because, as we can see, this season isn't that impressive. So here we go. All right, we have Inexpressive Kashiwada and Expressive Ota. Very interesting title. Meet Kashiwada-san, a female middle school student who remains emotionless regardless of how she is meddled with, and Ota-kun, unable to control his facial expressions, is the complete opposite of Kashiwada-san, but he keeps messing with her, against his better judgment. Though both of them are the exact opposite, will a mutual love eventually develop between them? This sounds like a very... How do I say this? This sounds very familiar. She looks like a Haden-san. There it is! That's why! That's why! It's in the recommended! And Comey! Oh. Let's watch the PV. What in the...
何か仕掛けてきそうな顔してたから。
どんな顔だよ。
うす。
Ah, the music. They always have these goddamn music. Why is she doing that? Why is she running like that? Whoa. What in the hell? What in the world? Ah, this looks charming. This looks charming, man, but when does it air? Let's see, when does it air? It depends when it airs. Oh no, that's on October 4. A Saturday! Yeah, no, we have to plan it. We have to plan it. We're gonna keep an eye on it. We're gonna keep an eye on this one. We're gonna go at 4 for keeping an eye out. Unfortunately, it's on a Saturday, so we definitely cannot do it. But that looks at least charming, just a little bit. And Techno said in the chat, I might keep an eye out onto it. All right, man. Like, look, I think for me personally, let's just wait and see if it's good or not. But hopefully it is. Oh, and the manga finished actually. So, all right. Let's see. Let's see. All right, Dusk Beyond the End of the World is next up here. This is something that I immediately put onto my planning list, and as of right now, as we are streaming this on September 24th. It actually airs tomorrow, which is the 25th. So a very interesting predicament here, because I will have to watch this most likely tomorrow. But let's go ahead and read the synopsis, and hopefully you guys are down for this too, because it's made by PA Works, and if you guys already know, Studio PA Works with their anime originals, it's always really good. So, when growing tensions around AI spark civil unrest, Akira is caught in the crossfire when he protects his girlfriend from an assassin's bullet. Hundreds of years later, he awakens from a cryogenic sleep to an unfamiliar world. As he struggles to come to terms with his reality, he bonds with an android called Yugure, who bears an uncanny resemblance to his girlfriend. Now he must ask himself what love means in a world where technology has changed the very fabric of society. That sounds fire, okay? That sounds like an interesting plot. I really hope this does well, but let's see. But yeah, it's a post-apocalyptic world. I'm guessing that's the girlfriend. Oh, I see. Bro, Pio works, man. This looks good. I think I'm on board with this.
あれはエルシーだよ。貴様は旧時代の遺跡からの出土品扱いとな。人権などないと覚え。西暦日本の気分が抜けないようですね。
Whoa! Whoa!
あなたたちを救うことができます。頼む、力を貸してくれ。
Ah, the music, we gotta skip it.
よろしくな。俺にはトワサっていう将来を誓い合った人がいる。この旅もトワサを探す旅なんだ。
Bro.
トワサさんという方より
Bro, this looks good, man.
私のこと大好きにさせてみせます。
I really...
なんで俺と結婚したいんだ。もう
結婚したいからです。
I really hope this does well. I really hope this does well, and I really hope this is actually good. But we will be watching this one. So we are on to 12 now. We are on to 12. This looks good, man. This looks good. Alright. Next up is Scarlet. That's a movie, so we are skipping that. We have here now, Dad is a hero, Mom is a spirit, I'm a reincarnator. Okay. Interesting. Alright, here we go. Let's read this one. This is the second to last one that we will at least go through in terms of rows, and then I'm going to go through the ones that I have at least selected that at least look interesting to me. Ellen, an 8-year-old girl and half-spirit, once lived as a scientist in modern-day Japan. Now she's been reincarnated into a new family. Roval, her father, and the kingdom's legendary hero. And Origin, her mother, and the queen of spirits. On top of that, Ellen herself has the power to manipulate chemical elements. But are Ellen's powers enough to protect their family's happiness? That sounds interesting, but let's go ahead and watch PV. As always.
母様、この腹黒さんは誰ですか？次の王様よ。その昔、何代か前に精霊の怒りを買い、王族は呪いを受けることになったのよ。以来王家は毎年精霊祭という名のお祭りをするの。精霊に許してほしいと願ってね。でも年月が経って自分たちの先祖が精霊の怒りを買った理由すら忘れてしまった。
Probably just saying some story. Aww. Wait, this is cute.
ありがとう。
Oh no.
あらま
Uh-oh.
ご覧、あれが王家だ。
第一王子のお坊ちゃんは賢そうね。腹黒さんと直接お話がしたかったのです。
間違いなくあの娘はなぜ王家と精霊
Oh my god, I know that VA anywhere. Oh my goodness.
その謎を解き明かしてくれるに違いないからね。エレンは
Hey bro, do not hurt that little girl. You better chill out.
そして小さなお姫様紹介しよう。
私ってゆけるの。
Wait, that actually looked kind of charming. I'm not gonna lie. That doesn't look that bad. I think I'm gonna plan it. I'm gonna plan it. I'm gonna plan this. There we go. Just to show that I'm planning it, alright? But yeah, I'm gonna plan that. That looked very interesting. And it looked kind of sweet as well. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, yeah, I hope it does well. It doesn't look like there's much to go about it, but I hope this one does well. That PV alone, it looked very wholesome, so I really hope it does well. And I hope the episode 1 is good. Alright, the last one here is Yano-kun's Ordinary Days. So this is the final one out of the rows that we will be looking at here. And so here we go. Kyoko Yoshida is an over-anxious class representative who can't help but worry about Tsuyoshi Yano, who sits beside her. Tsuyoshi comes to school covered in bruises, and as Kyoko tends to him day after day, the two draw closer. Where will Kyoko's feelings take her? Will Tsuyoshi's life ever be normal? A romantic comedy between an anxious girl and a boy who's always injured is about to begin. So the main reason as to why I honestly put this on planning is because, personally for me, from what it looks like, at least on Mal, or I guess not on Mal, but this seems to be an anime that is not popular, but it's definitely an interesting one to look forward to. I think this might be a sleeper romance one, so I think I'm going to give it a shot. Let's watch the PV.
打ち上げも兼ねてみんなでカラオケに行かない？いいね、行きたい。あ、矢野くんもね。矢野くん。いいの？
Bro, bloody nose, man. Chill out, bro.
普通の高校生活を送りたいを叶えるチャンス。美味しい。うちら世界で一番いい映画を見ちゃったよ。かっけー。矢野、大丈夫か？
Oh man, when does this air? This looks very charming. I think this looks good too. Uh-oh. And there it is, and of course, you know, the song, of course. Okay. That looks good, man. When does this air? God, I hope it's not something terrible. I really hope it's not something terrible. Yano? September 30th? What the hell? Next week? Next Tuesday! Alright. So we have Yano, the Chitose Bottle one, and Campfires Season 2 on Tuesdays. Alright. And so that means we are at 13. However, we are not done because there are still some anime here that I want to at least take note of that I will be watching that is further down these rows. So obviously I won't be going over everything like previously, because once again, just a lot of stuff is going on. So I'm just going to go ahead and look at 3 anime that I will go on ahead and just say that I will be watching it most likely. So one of the 3 are, we got Touring After the Apocalypse. We have Two Young Girls. I think this is an anime original as well. Oh no, it's a manga. Okay, no, the Adventure Dusk one was original. Two young girls, Yoko and Ari, travel through an empty post-apocalyptic world. They photograph the scenery of famous places to themselves and camp out in towns full of nature. Two of them ride and travel on a Sero off-road motorbike together, experiencing a never felt freedom in travel with no traffic and no traffic lights. With the Sero bike, they embark on a journey around a now-destroyed Japan. A unique story about touring on a bike comes to life as an anime series. The world's over now, so let's hop on a bike and go on a journey. What a very interesting concept, because now it makes me wonder how the hell did Japan just get fucked? What the hell? Riding a motorbike at the end of the world. This looks very cool. I think there was another EPV that at least looked better than that, but yeah, in terms of when this airs, I don't know when this airs. When does it air? Oh, there it is. Oh, Saturday. Guys, we have to plan it. We have to unfortunately plan it. I was not expecting it to be a Saturday thing. Kirby and the Forgotten Land? No, yeah, we're going to be planning this only because Saturday is, like, filled up now. So we're going to do 6 for that. The other one that I wanted to go ahead and take a look at is this one. A Mangaka's Weirdly Wonderful Workplace. This kind of looks pretty interesting. So here we go. Utami, a novice shoujo manga artist, is finally publishing her beloved shoujo manga. Dear Subaru, but the stress makes her stomach hurt, and she's forced to push the deadline for her first chapter, and she isn't making any progress on the storyboards. To top it off, she's gaining weight from midnight snacking and starts having wild delusions. Will Futami be able to enjoy life as a manga artist? That sounds so dumb, but it sounds interesting and funny to say the least. This is I'm getting shades of Zatutabi, That's Journey, and Chica.
どうしたってテンションに困る。学校とかずっと行ってなくて。佐藤さん。ほら、行くよ。
Aw, help her out, girl. All right, song. We gotta skip it.
なんですもの。かわいい。なんか。愛が足りないもう一回。無茶言うな。
Oh my god.
絶えない職場です。10月放送開始。
Yeah, so this to me at least looks like a sleeper underrated hit, at least for me. So I will be watching this, and when it does air, it airs on October 6th, which is a Monday. So we actually have our first Monday show, which is this one. So a very interesting one here now. And we are now at 14. And the last one that we have here that at least I noted of that I will be watching is Let's Play. And here we go. This is it. Samara Sam Young is a developer in LA who's about to achieve her dreams with her first video game, Ruminate. That is until a popular streamer gives the name a scathing review. Even worse, Sam finds out the troublesome critic is now her new neighbor. Get lost in a comedic, romantic, and all too real story about games, memes, and social anxiety. Come for the plot, stay for the doggo. What kind of modern-ass anime is this? But let's watch the PV and we will wrap this up here.
時々思う。人生はゲーム。最難関のクエストだらけの。一体どうやってプレイすればいいの？
Also, that's Kanahana, the goat.
小さい頃からゲームが大好きだった。
大学ではコンピューターサイエンスを学び、勉強の合間を
A
縫って
major in computer science, one of the worst things that you could probably
そ
do.
うして出来上がったルミネイトは私の大切な宝物。それなのに、
もしこのゲーム開発者が見ていたら伝えたいことがある。こんなひどいゲームをプレイしたのは初めてだ。
And that's probably him saying it's
マー
bad.
シャルローの配信見た？
ひでえゲームだったよ
No!
な。行かないといけません。
人生はゲーム。それも最難関の対策 S ランク。
サムサマラ。
ファーストステージ攻略。レッツプレイクエストだらけのマイライフ。
Yeah, so this, to me, at least looks very interesting because of the modern, like, stuff that's going on. And the streaming stuff, because obviously I'm a streamer. But yeah, that at least looks interesting to me. And we will go ahead and end it there. And let's play Airs. Here it is, October 1st, which is a Wednesday. So next Wednesday is when this airs. And chat, everybody who is watching, that is the end of our what we are watching for fall 2025. We got 15 on the list here that I will be watching on a weekly basis, which is literally down 10. And we got 6 keeping an eye and 8 skipping, at least from the first 5 rows here on Annie list. And of course, that is pretty much gonna do it. So did I miss anything? Is there an anime there that you may potentially were looking at and you may go ahead and say, Lar, you need to go ahead and watch this? All right, just let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think I should have watched this upcoming season, and maybe I will go ahead and change my mind. But at the moment, 15 is honestly a very good number in terms of like where my head space is at. So thank you guys so much for watching in terms of what I'm watching this fall, and watch out for the upcoming summer 2025 rank video where I will be giving all my ranks for all of the summer 2025 anime that I have watched, because let me tell you, it's going to be an amazing tier list. I'll tell you that much. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you all, and have a great day. And let me know what you guys think. Did I miss something? Let me know in the comments. Let me know, and I'll see you guys. And that's it. Stream's done. I mean, not done, but video's done at least. So that's it. Finally. So now I will have to get this up at some point soon. So I know I said on the 27th that I'm most likely going to release it, but there's a very decent chance that I might have to go into next week. Most likely I don't know, actually. It might be up, maybe not the 27th. It might be up at some point, either the 29th or the 30th, maybe, because this is going to be a little bit of a video that I will need to edit, so yeah. All right, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and go in here, and I'm going to join Max and Techno here, so let's see what their headspace is at. So once again, I really wanted to just make sure and say that I watched a lot of anime this summer. I really needed to tone it down this season. So I hope everybody understands like where my headspace is at with that. Hello. Is anyone alive?
What's up?
We're live. I hope everyone's okay with that.
And I.
Yeah.
Okay. We will be playing some Mario Kart World in a matter of a few minutes, but I need to use the bathroom because I've been talking, man. Be back.
Okay. It. Come on.
Alright, back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Should look at the video that I'm gonna put in Sunday Ticket.
Indeed. Neat. Oh.
You should look at the video. I'm actually gonna put it on stream here too in a second.
I'm scared.
I think it's funny.
Okay.
I can't. Blue 58. Timeout. Damn it. Timeout. Shit. Hot. Oh God.
So
Oh. Going out of bounds. Going out of bounds. Okay. You idiot! You're gonna touch Mahomes like that? 15. Stretcher.
Not the stretcher. Now this man, and then why is he just twerking it, bro? Like, come on, bro.
Happy pressure builds character.
Best
What the
buddy.
hell?
Why
he twerking like that?
Hell yeah, Baker, you little. You ain't got no chance. You talking shit to me? You wanna go? Huh? You ain't nothing. You. Hot.
Oh my god, that really is Mayfield.
That really is Mayfield.
I'm open. Hit me. Further.
That's
Bring
so
it on,
crazy.
baby, bring it on.
Bro, that's crazy. The 201, that is crazy.
Two was nuts.
Yo.
That shit's so crazy. You're right for that one.
Hey, can. Blue 58. Timeout. Damn it. Timeout. Shit. Hot.
I like how the Joe Burrow one is simply hut. Oh God.
Oh God. Going out of bounds. Okay.
So did you just
idiot.
hurt
You're gonna touch
Mahomes?
Mahomes like that?
It's a flag.
15.
This man is
Stretcher.
stretchy.
And go.
Wait, I just missed the Saints one. That's crazy. There's no quarterback there, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
god, that is crazy.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's pretty much the
God.
Saints. We have no back line.
That's actually crazy, man.
That's so funny, dude.
Oh, touchdown.
Said hi.
I ain't happy.
Oh,
Pressure
God.
builds character. Said hi. Oh, my leg. Oh, I think I broke it. Oh.
Hell yeah, Baker, you little. You ain't got no
What?
chance.
Are you talking shit to me? You want to go? Huh? You ain't nothing. You. Hut.
What is the whole Justin Herbert one? That man just picked him up? Like, what in the fuck? What is that
Herbert
all
doesn't
about?
do that shit.
He
you know what I'm
doesn't do
saying?
that.
He doesn't do that.
He doesn't do that.
That man tripping.
I think that's an opinion thing.
I don't know. I don't know. Also, I forgot to put this on. All right, chat, everybody. We're gonna play some Mario Kart for at least the next 30 minutes.
30.
Oh, because we got MAT. You know, we gotta finish Grand Blue Season 2, man. Come on, bro. You know. Mhm. All right. Let's move back over here.
Bless you. You can't hear me.
Oh, I was about to say. I was like, me?
No.
Me?
It's my roommate in the other room.
Me?
Alfred. Not you.
All right, I'm gonna get on this game. See what we got.
Oh my god, I'm going to kill. Let's see.
That we will be. We will be. Oh, what is it? Sorry. We will be playing some Mario Kart World, and let's see, because like, we had this whole thing yesterday about how Brian reported in about, you know, his experience playing Mario Kart World, and it seems like Nintendo kind of fixed it. But did they? Let's find out. Okay. I don't know what I just selected. Okay, there we go. Oh, you want to know something I completely forgot to do? I forgot to pull for Orphie and ZZZ. Hold on, we got to do that first.
Oh my
Oh,
god, of course.
I forgot to do that, you know?
Get your gacha games out
Holy.
here. Your pulls.
I got to get that done first, man.
You gonna get the weapon?
Fuck no.
Interesting.
Now, this time I'm definitely not getting the weapon, bro. I'll say that much.
Okay.
I guess he had a bad experience with getting that weapon.
No, actually, no. Don't let this man fool you, Tucker.
I
Because
mean,
I told him he was playing Honkai yesterday because a new character came out. And he was like, all right, let me go pull. I was like, oh, it's guaranteed. So I'm like, all right, then you can go get the weapon. He's like, nah. But then, after he said that, he was like, all right, fine. I'll give you 2 pulls. You can do 2. I'll give 2 pulls and see what happens. 2 pulls, he gets the weapon. So at this point, Lar, you better go and get that weapon right now.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Bro, what the fuck?
Bro, this time you're not going to get me.
Bro, the content. Think about it.
You're not going to
Maybe
get
the
me.
RNG will be on your
Think about how
side.
lucky you'll be. Think about how lucky you'll be.
Well, let's see, bro. Let's see.
Yeah.
We got to pull
Will be
first.
lucky?
Gotta pull
Interesting.
first.
I know what you are.
Come on, bro. Loading up the game, chat. Let's go. It's funny because, you know, we got that luck in Hawkeye. Can we get something similar in ZZZ?
No.
It's just that this time, it's not a guaranteed. We're going on the 50-50 here, so we actually have to hope that we actually win.
You might as well be doing the ZZZ ritual. See whether you can get really lucky.
Can this game just load, please? I just want to select already. Come on.
Anytime now.
Damn, bro, finally. That took a long while for some reason. Alright, guys. This is it. A little nervous. Here we go. You guys ready? Pull one. Nope. Didn't get it. Didn't get smacked. God, I'm so nervous because I really hope we get her.
You might be fine.
Nope. Alright, so that's two 10 pulls. That's two 10 pulls. Alright. The heads up.
Alright, here we go.
In terms of what? This is the third 10 pull now. On a 50-50. Nope.
Okay, there's an A, no S.
Alright, fourth 10 pull. Here we go. Fourth 10 pull. Fourth 10 pull.
There's no S.
Nope. There's nothing again. There's two A's this time around. Alright, before we continue, let's go ahead and exchange really quick. Let's do this. Also, my game is laggy. I think it's because of, like, the amount of stuff that's going on right now. Okay, here we go. Fifth 10 pull, here we go.
Now this is the S rank.
Wait. You're right. Whoa. Oh, God. Oh, God. Please, I hope we won.
Hold on.
Please, I hope we won. I'm gonna get so pissed.
Lalar.
Yes, sir! Let's go! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! There we go!
See? You're fine.
We did it, chat! We did it! We won the 50-50, baby! Yes, sir!
The 50-50 is yours.
Not a close-up on their thighs. Thank you very much. Yo, let's fucking go. We won, man. I don't even care about this. Alright, well, we getting off the game because we ain't getting the weapon. Whoop!
Victory is yours.
I was expecting Max to say something, but I guess not.
Sorry, I was paying attention. What'd you say?
None.
Nah, get back here. What'd you say, bro?
Get back here.
Well, we won the 50-50, and we're gonna stop there. So.
You short for the weapon?
No.
I knew he was gonna say about
you should make the character stronger, Lar. That's what the weapon.
Bro, I'm gonna be broke, and I don't want to be broke right now.
Oh my god, bro, you'll be aight.
No,
man, you'll be fine. Don't worry.
I know you got money in that card. You can spend a little.
Bro, no, please, no. I can't do it. No,
Bro, you
no,
sure?
no. Can't do it.
Positive?
Yes.
Positive?
Yes.
Nah. You sure?
I don't need to say this anymore.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. All right, well, we won.
What if I gifted 10 subs right now for you to do it?
Now, if you say 10 subs, now hold on a second. I mean, are you actually gonna gift those 10 subs though? Like,
Oh, wait. Oh, damn. Oh, oh.
Hey, bro, 10 subs, man, goes my way, bro. I mean, shit. Look.
Talk
Hey,
later.
hey,
Talk later. Well, I'm trying to save it a little bit later. All right, let's see. All right.
What? Oh, so I guess
Dave.
not. I guess not.
You just have to wait a little bit. Hold on. All right, there.
But I feel as though you make good amount of money. You should be fine.
Yeah, I do get paid Tuesday.
Oh, so what you're saying is, yeah, you
no. Hold on now.
I think that means that.
That's a lot of bills, huh?
Oh, but you know, when it comes down to my stuff, interesting.
That's so crazy.
Well, we won.
You know,
so
I can't just do it. I can't just do it. I have to do it, you know, when you least expect it. I can't just, you know.
All right, well,
Can't
we're
do it
not
all
going to be
with
pulling for that banner then. We're not going to be pulling
Oh
for
my
that
God,
weapon
bruh.
then, I guess not.
Techno, back me up here, bro.
I need to see the 10 subs first before I do anything.
Oh my God, bro.
I need to see the 10 subs first.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God.
It's always the 10 subs.
Oh my God, bro.
I guess not. I'm going to race. Here we go.
Okay.
Eh?
Fucking guy, bro.
All right, I need to see 10 subs first.
You need to see.
To see to actually see.
Yeah.
Also, even if someone gifts a sub, I'm not going to do it. It has to be 10 now. You said 10 subs, bro. You said 10.
How you gonna tell me what I said?
All right, look back at the VOD like 5 minutes ago.
Man, he knew it was gonna get wrecked anyway. It won't make a difference.
Who should I play as? Let's go with Lucky. All right, chat. Let's see. We got a big test here. Let's see how many worldwides we got, the intermissions or the standard 3 lappers. Let's see. Oh, we get a 3-lapper right off the bat. Okay. Desert Hills. So nothing, Max? Nothing?
Hey, bro.
Hmm?
At least can a brother at least get paid first? Damn.
Oh, well.
No.
Look, it happening today. All right,
well.
Fucking go.
There's no patience in gifting, Max. There's nothing at all. You have to give this man if you want that weapon pulled. You already know that.
Oh my God, bro. Boy, bro.
Chat, I feel like chat would back me up. I don't know if anyone is there willing to chat in, but all I'm gonna say is, right, Max said 10 gifted subs. I'll pull for 10 gifted subs. Other than that, I'm not pulling.
Yeah. Okay. But I'm poor. I spent a
Oh well, I'm sorry. Oopsies.
That's insane. Talking crazy blood.
Hey, bro, it's a joke.
No, I know.
I know people might think that I'm serious. No.
Yeah, man,
Wow, that gold shell literally just exploded right as it hit me, and I didn't get hit by it, technically. That's interesting. Oh gosh. What? So funny.
Laugh at that, Twitty.
Huh?
Laugh at that, Twitty.
Oh.
Twatter if you need.
Well, if Mac was here, he probably would have said, well, I want to laugh too.
Sounds like it.
And 16th. Fuck. Not a good start. It's okay. I kind of low-key got screwed there, but it is what it is.
You did get Mario Karted. It'd be like that though.
Kinda, sorta. Alright, but the question is, though, are we going to get it in terms of a 3-lapper 2 times in a row? Let's see. Ooh. You know, it's so funny after we have started the podcast. I've really much realized, like, sometimes I do... Whoa! We got a second 3-lapper in a row! Oh! This is
Watch out now.
This is a surprise. Okay. I gotta let Brian know now. After this race, at least. But hey, bro, we got a 3-lapper again. Yay! And he got picked too. Oh. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Oh, Valorant comes back tomorrow. Oh, fuck, I just remembered. Oh, boy.
Oh, God, I sleep.
Bro.
I didn't say that.
Man, sleep during Valorant?
Hey, bro, just saying right now, bro. Max, we still need to get on the game.
That is why I'm here. Damn it.
Oh, well, yeah, man.
Oh.
Kamek. Spike.
Spike.
Hover. Frenzy.
Ew.
Good game.
Yes.
Hey, bro. I think it's a good game. Wait, what about Sonic Colors doesn't make it a good game? Like, actually, I'm not even trolling. Like, what do some people? What do some people not like about Sonic Colors?
Too many 2D like sections.
Oh, okay.
The voice direction. Say it feels too kiddie sometimes.
Too kiddie?
Yeah.
Yeah, they saw Sonic Unleashed and was like, we need to make a kiddie version of it.
That's mainly from what I hear, just a lot more I feel like it's like a 2D, like, or a 3D game, even though it's 2.5D game. And, just that voice acting, and, you know, can sometimes be cringy and shit.
Well, it was the first, it was the first game in that series with Roger Craig Smith, right? So...
I think his first game was Free Riders, I think.
Oh.
I think Cuz was second game, though.
Second place. Yo, Hollow, what's up, man? How's it going? What's up, buddy? Played a fixed Mario Kart, I see. Hey, look. We actually got two 3-lapper selections in a row, so they definitely did something. It's just that, like, last night, I played it, and it didn't feel like nothing changed. But so far in the first 2 races that I have at least done, it feels like something has happened. So, yeah. Because I was talking to Brian about this yesterday, but I do think it's like a luck-based potential / VR thingy that is like, you know, that could be the reason why, but I don't know. I'm just trying to play it and just see how it is.
What's that thing?
Alright, so we get an intermission, all 3 of them, so let's go random. Let's see what happens. Will people pick random, though? We got some randoms. Also, we will only be live for the next couple of minutes, like, probably, like, 20 minutes, because, yeah. They just need to make it a 70% chance for random to give lap courses. No, yeah, apparently, according to Brian, like, I think random was secretly buffed, but I don't know. That is not a track that we selected, I don't think. It's a 3-lapper. Guys, we have had 3 3-lappers in a row. Hold on a second. Maybe Nintendo was spitting. They actually did something with the game. My biggest hooray... Oh, God. Oh, nice. Thank God. My biggest hooray of the patch was being able to join Knockout Tour online with friends. Yeah, I agree. Then again, that is something that really should have been added in when the game launched, but whatever, I guess.
Should have.
Yeah, I know. Like, that is easily just something that they should have added, but... Anyway, I'm not the dev. I'm not Nintendo.
Let me know.
Oh my god. That's what made me put down the game, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, that's fair, man. I made a whole video that a lot of people just did not understand the meaning of what, but, you know. I'm not gonna get into that again. You getting Crossworlds? Maybe not day 1. I heard it's good, though, but I think I'm gonna chill for right now. And, of course, it gets squished! It's definitely a possibility, but not at the moment. Not day 1. If you want a racer, it's fun as hell. I would think so. I mean, I did play the beta, and it was really good. Ah! 11. Good offline content too. Okay, yeah, I gotcha. It's just, yeah, I think for me at the moment, I'm gonna chill. If I'm being honest, I need to save money anyway, so I'm gonna chill, but I'm definitely considering it at some point, just not right now. Maybe later this year, maybe early next year. I don't know. If it does happen though, I will definitely stream it. But at the moment, I'm not gonna get it day one. Only because it's definitely like, I mean, $70, but then again, $70 is like a whole thing, but then like 90 for DLC, so it is definitely like a pricey game, but then again, this game was pricey as well. It just came with a system with it. But yeah, I will get it eventually. No doubt about it. It's just that right now, I'm gonna wait. Also, I'm just itchy right here, man. Fuck. Got hit with the ad, so I'm gonna just agree with whatever you said. Hey, man, it's all good. Which, by the way, if you guys have Prime Gaming, you can go ahead and use that for a free sub. And also, it is September, so if anyone would like to go ahead and subscribe or gift some subs to your boy, that'd be nice. But of course, not mandatory. Alright, this is our first intermission. So this is 3 of 4. First intermission is Koopa Troopa Beach, the Durkle. Oh my god. Why? Please don't hit me. Thank God. Max, you have the game already, right?
Say again?
You have Sonic Crossroads already?
Yeah.
How is it so far?
It's fun. I just suck. But overall, it's pretty good. You know?
How about you, Techno? Did you buy it?
Mario Kart World?
No, Crossroads?
Crossroads? Tomorrow I'm about to get it. I pre-ordered it.
Damn, so I'm the only one in this call that isn't getting it day one. It's okay.
Damn, you're not getting it day one?
I'm not, because I said, like, I honestly need to save money, like, right now. And I'm gonna just wait at the moment.
Fair.
Well, look, you have to get that game. You can't make a video about it and then not get...
And you can't provide the content without it.
What do you mean? Like, I can make videos
You can't make that argument and then not get the game. Then you'll really look like you're right in more. You gotta get that game,
lol.
Oh.
Well, we warned them, man.
They're gonna kill each other.
Look, all I will say is, regards to that, is I will eventually get the game. I'm just not gonna get it right now. Unless someone wants to go on ahead and, you know, gifts me the game for whatever reason. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, but... I don't know, I'm not... Huh?
We'll see.
Nah, I'm just joking.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Like, I'm not gonna want people to gift me the game or something. It's like... I will buy it with my own money, but, you know, it's just a big, you know, big thing at the moment. So... Alright, so we have gotten 3 straight intermissions. One pick was random, and it hit a 3-lapper. And this other one, this past one, was an intermission. So now let's see what happens here.
Why'd I put my phone over there? Where is my phone? Oh, okay. I'm going to bed. I can't go to bed.
Someone said, happy 20th anniversary to God of War, and it's a fucking controller.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Not really, but...
I mean, it's expected.
I mean, what was the new one that came out? God of War Ragnarok, right?
Yep. Well, Ragnarok and then the DLC Valhalla.
Right. So that released what, last year?
No.
This year? Well, let me see.
23?
I think it was 2023, I think.
Oh.
No, actually 2022.
God of War Ragnarok is 2022.
What?
And Valhalla, let me see.
Yeah.
Valhalla is 2023.
Maybe they're just cooking something. Maybe they're cooking something.
For how long? You don't know.
They just haven't showed it yet. You know?
It's gonna be a God of War 3 remake.
And then a God of War Collection remaster in the PS5.
Yeah, that makes yeah. Jesus. Yo, Lala, how good are your science, bro?
Depends
Science.
on
what. How you feel about? I think how you say it. How you feel about conductivity and salinity?
Look, if they involve formulas, I'm good, man.
So good.
Well, good luck, Max.
I'm almost done. I just don't want to finish.
Because that kind of almost took me back to my Physics 2 class where I actually failed it. So...
Oh.
And that was a very big mistake. And I tell this to everybody whenever I tell this story. My Physics 2 teacher in college, my Physics 2 professor in college, literally the first day, right? So I had him, same professor as Physics 1. And Physics 1 wasn't too bad. It's just that his style of teaching is like... It's not... I don't think it was bad. It was just not, I guess, for me. Because clearly other people did understand the way that he was teaching, and it was understood. It's just when I have him as the same professor, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna have the same professor because it's just easier that way. Clearly I was wrong, because the first day when I went into that room and, you know, everybody sat down and whatnot, he literally said to everybody, he's like, all right, guys, I see a bunch of familiar faces here, and that's perfectly fine. However, I'm just going to let you know right now that Physics 2 is going to be way more difficult than Physics 1. So, it's going to be more extensive, or it's going to be more intensive. So if you feel as though that this may not be a big fit for you for my Physics 2 class, I recommend you drop out immediately. I was like, oh, what? And why didn't I not heed his warning? Because I fucking failed.
No.
Yikes.
I failed the class, and clearly I really should have... I really regretted that. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I failed the class. I actually, like, took it to heart. Like, I was like, holy crap. Like, this is the first time I've ever failed, like, a class, and it was difficult for me. I'm not gonna lie. But...
Shit.
I can't believe... I actually could not believe, and I don't know why I just did not listen to his message initially. But... that will stay with me forever.
Sheesh. Burned right to your memory.
Yep. Also, 3 lappers selected. We're probably gonna do one more after this.
Okay.
But yeah, when it comes down to, like, that kind of story, whenever I tell it, and it was, like, in my second year of college, so me failing a class really was not great, Okay, so I'm gonna get a little personal here. But unfortunately, because of me failing that class, right, my GPA went down, right? They took away my scholarship.
Oh, shit.
Because of my GPA being down. And so, that was basically my, wake-up call to actually, like, I really have to get my GPA up, because I know that if I don't do well in my retake of this class, it's not going to be good. And they told me that you can reapply to get the scholarship back, but it's only after you go back into Physics 2 and actually fucking pass it with a good grade. Like, you basically have to get an A. So, yeah. So, do I miss that part of college? No, I don't, because that was really a tough time for me, I'm not gonna lie, because I took that fail, and I took that to heart, because I was like, man, dude, like, I actually failed a class, I can't believe it. I've never felt this way ever. So, whenever I went into the next semester and realized, okay, I really need to kick up this semester, especially when I picked my Physics 2 class, I went ahead and just, like, picked my Physics 2 class, and it was with a different professor. Now, did I look on ratemyprofessor.com to go check, just in case, you know, because I don't want to get screwed over again? Yes, I did, and she had good reviews. So then, when I took her class, and the first day we went in there, I already felt a difference in terms of, like, how this was being taught, because I immediately kind of understood more better with how this woman was teaching rather than my former professor. So, to my professor who helped me pass physics, props to her, because she really was like a savior. And she was really nice too about it as well. So, and when I tell you, like, I kicked up that semester, it was like, I went to after hours, I asked questions. Like, if I didn't understand something, I'm asking questions, man. Like, that was like a really, like, oh man, I really have to, like, pick up. So,
and the professor was helpful?
Yeah, the professor was really helpful, because I literally told her my story. I was like, Professor, look, like, I'm honestly here, and I really should not be here, but I'm here because, you know, I failed my first time doing Physics 2. And so, you know, I just need any sort of help that could potentially help, and so she really did help me a lot there. So, yeah, that was honestly a tough time, but we walked through it, and guess what? And it actually, I guess, kind of was like a very interesting thing, because that was the same semester, the semester where I took her class. It was the same semester COVID hit.
Oh, bro.
So spring 2020. So I was already doing well in her class before COVID hit, and where everybody shut off, you know, all the classes and whatnot. And I remember her specifically saying, my last ever class on campus was her class. And the way she ended her class, she was like, I'll see you guys here, maybe? I was like, oh.
No.
So, yeah. So yeah, while you know, lesson learned, cannot ever fail class. So if anyone's out there, you know, potentially struggling in college, you can definitely do it. You just gotta ask, be proactive. Just gotta ask, man.
Ask the questions, understand.
And as someone who's in college right now, I totally agree. Well, I don't do it myself, but I totally.
Yeah, you gotta do it, bro. You gotta do it.
You have to do it, Max. You have to do what you got.
I ask when I need to.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just tough, because sometimes when you do want to ask for help, it's almost like embarrassing, but really, like, just do it, you know? At that point, you might as well just do it, so. Alright, one last lap. Alright, one last race. We're going to Bowser's Castle, and we're gonna end stream. Second place. Yo, it's Nabbit. Also, there's just a lot of bombs. Dodge. Can we potentially win this?
I want to say something, but I don't want to jinx it.
No. No. I don't think we're gonna win it, man. We fell all the way back to 10th already.
Oh no. Okay, nah.
Oh no, I fell. Oh my goodness.
Well, it's definitely over.
Damn.
GG. Yeah, that was my bad. Alright. Oh. What it is. Max, would you like to join us for MAT at all, or no?
Nah. Shot this time.
Fair enough.
I do feel bad though, missing. Cannot lie.
Fair, man. Fair.
It's alright, man. I'm gonna
stay busy, but you can stay busy.
I'm gonna figure out the next steps. I feel like we're still gonna do like vending machines in season 2 next, but figure out when we do that.
Word.
Okay, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna end stream. Be right back.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, guys.
Oh wait, I'm just dip out now since you're in the stream. You're probably at the MAT.
Yeah, we are.
Alright. See you.
See
See
you.
you.
Alright, Techno, you can go ahead and go to Midnight Chin. I'll be there soon.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, we'll do.
Alright, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you all. Thanks so much for watching. Very interesting day. And what I will say is that I think Nintendo kind of fixed it. I'm not gonna lie. Is it a potential good fix? Yeah. Do I see improvement? Yeah. Way better than last time. Other than that, I think that's kind of it. I'm not gonna really lie. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you all. Hollow, appreciate you watching, man. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Now, in terms of the next stream, I think I'm gonna be doing it Friday night. I'm not quite sure. We'll see. So I will let you guys know. Make sure you guys go ahead and check out all the Discord or the Discord server. Make sure you guys go ahead and check that out. Check out all my socials, and of course, check out all the new videos that I have up. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. See y'all. Bye. Have a good night, guys.